Hi, it's Rabbi Shmuel Pon. I hope you're all doing well. We have a very important video for you tonight. It's about how to pray. And people always come to me and say that I prayed and they didn't get what they asked for. And my next question to them is, how many times did you pray? Because it makes a difference. You can ask God again and again and again, and if you continue to ask, you will get your prayer answered. This is the key to getting the prayer answered. We learned this from Moses. He wanted to go into the Holy Land of Israel, and he prayed 515 times. And God said, if you pray one more time, it's not going to be good. Don't do it. So he couldn't pray more than 515 times, but the fact is he prayed for the same thing, asking the same thing in probably the same words over and over and over again. And it might seem funny, it might seem weird, but this is just like asking someone, can I borrow your car? Can I borrow your car? Can I borrow your car? Eventually, you're going to give in, you're going to give up, and you're going to let him have the car. So the same thing works in prayer. And there are things you can do to amplify this, but this is really all you need. Just speak to God like he's a person and keep asking him until he says yes. That is how you get your prayers answered every single time. You just have to keep asking and asking and asking, and don't feel bad about asking. This is what he wants from you. He wants that relationship that creates, that closeness that creates. There are certain things you can do to amplify your prayer to make it even more likely that it will get answered sooner. And one thing you can do is pray in a group. So if you pray in a church, that's better than praying by yourself, even though you should really pray in a synagogue. But if you pray in a synagogue, that's even better. And once you're in a synagogue, it's better to have a quorum of 10. So praying with 10 is going to get your prayers answered much more than praying by yourself, because God judges the congregation. When you have 10 people, God is not looking at whether you are worthy to receive this blessing. God is looking at all 10 people and seeing if they're worthy to receive this blessing. And it's a much more kind approach that God has towards 10 than he has towards 1. The other thing you can do is bow down on the ground, prostrate yourself. You can also use a siddur, a prayer book that I created called Noah's Siddur. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. Leave your email address and I'll send it to you. And these are the ways you can amplify it. But the bottom line to getting your prayers answered at any time is to say the prayer over and over and over again, and don't feel bad about it. Okay, I hope that helps you. I hope all your prayers are answered for good. I hope your prayers are not only answered, but they're answered in a good way that is good for you spiritually and physically. And may we all pray for the ultimate redemption with the Messiah immediately, so he can take us all out of this exile and out of this confusion and out of this darkness into the light of paradise. God bless.